Yeri in Human Alliance, The Real Monsters. Chapter 1. His name was Yeri. A tribe of Delots lived out in a secluded swamp within a very vast forest. They went about their day-to-day lives, hunting, scouting, and raising their young. All was well, and everyone was content under their leader, Captain Alcatraz. However, on a dark and dreary day, things started looking bad. Thunder rumbled, the wind blew violently, and the ground shook as a giant black cloud began to form in the sky. This cloud rapidly took shape, assuming the form of a huge, ominous beast with 6 legs, 5 horns, and a pair of fiery red eyes. Once the cloud's transformation was complete, it descended to the ground. No longer was it a cloud, for when it reached the ground, a brief but powerful quake was felt. "I am Balthazar," roared a deep voice coming from the creature, "and I will soon decimate the entire population of this whole area." When the Delots heard this, most of them began to panic, except for one brave individual. Someone who would use the utmost courage even in the face of death itself, his viridian skin shimmering in the sunlight, his type A eyes full of determination, and 3 notches in his tail fin. His name was Yeri. Chapter 2. A Boy Called Max. Now on the edge of the forest where the Deolot swamp was, there was a big greenhouse. In it lived a boy of 17 by the name of Max, with wavy brown hair, blue eyes, and a passionate sense of adventure. He lived with his Russian father, Tomsky, his Canadian mother, Edeline, and Tomsky's Bigfoot friend and roommate, Bob. Max liked to walk on a trail that led through the woods. It was a beautiful trail, especially in the fall, which was the current season at this time, leading in a circle between the outer edges and center. It also led past the swamp and was quite close. Anyway, Max was walking along the trail when he heard Balthazar's booming voice and frightening proclamation. The boy was very alarmed, watching what unfolded as he hid behind a tree. When Balthazar was done with making his threat, he jumped. But instead of landing, he rose into the sky before vanishing into thin air. From behind the tree, Max observed the one Deolot who didn't seem afraid a single bit. Even in the distance, his slit-pupiled glare had Max in awe. Max thought, "I should help them. But how? Maybe Dad will know a thing or two." On impulse, Max walked out from behind the tree and approached the Deolot cautiously. Yeri noticed the human boy walking up to him. He wasn't quite sure how to act, so he figured he should be friendly to be on the safe side. He waved at the boy, giving a shy smile. Max felt more comfortable seeing Yeri's approachable gesture, so he came over and introduced himself. "Hello, my name is Max. What's yours?" Yeri courteously replied. "The name is Yeri. We are a swamp monster species called Delots. That thing looked scary, and it threatened to wipe out the population of the entire area. Maybe I can help you? You looked so brave there, but you'll probably want a little help. My dad could teach you a thing or two. Follow me," said Max as he began walking back toward his house, gesturing for Yeri to come with him. However, Yeri declined Max's gesture. "As much as I would like to take any help I can get to stop this threat, I'll probably need to talk things out with my captain to see if he thinks it's okay. In the meantime, carry on your way home," he said to the boy. Max thought Yeri's reasoning sounded good, so there wasn't much of a point in arguing. But he told Yeri, "I'll come back tomorrow to see how it's going." Yeri didn't say a word, instead nodding. Max went his way home, and Yeri went off to discuss with the captain. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to the two, someone was watching them from behind a tree, gathering every detail from their exchange. When they were done, she heaved a frustrated sigh and walked away indignantly, dragging her chain along.